The National Black Child Development Institute's Family Empowerment Program is to provide meaningful, culturally relevant, culturally responsive, trauma-sensitive activities to help parents become more knowledgeable, develop more tools and skills needed to foster their children's learning and development, while effectively advocating for them from birth throughout their life.
Well, I'm Daryl, and this is my wife, Jacole, and we're the Rankins.
My name is Sierra Fitzgerald. I am originally from Ohio, now residing in Charlotte, North Carolina.
My name is Jessica, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hello, my name is Carlos Dixon, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
We found out about the program when we were at the Harvey B. Gantt Center for a Kwanzaa event, and we saw the BCDI table. They had a banner that said Black Child Development Institute, and they were handing out free books, and they were high quality, nice books, and I was impressed and wanted to know more about the program.
When she told me about the program, I think number one, it was a program that catered to us, catered to African American families, and how we can empower each other and how we can strengthen the bond of a family.
Well, my favorite part about the program was being able to open up and have a good parent conversation with other parents about different topics and techniques.
My favorite part of the program was the community aspect of it. We all have long days that we work hard, and then just to meet up with other like-minded people in the community is always nice. So I like the community aspect of it.
My favorite part of the FEP program was the community aspect of it, getting to know other families and parents who are dealing with the same stressors, the same concerns, wanting to change their style of parenting to make sure that our children have a better view on life and don't have to get therapy after we're done raising them.
For me, it's just a place where we can be open and transparent. You know, I think it's a lot of situations and a lot of questions that happen in Black homes, and we may feel like it's just us, but other people are going through it too. So the fact that we can share these moments and be transparent and help one another at the same time, that's refreshing for me.
The one thing that will always stick with me from the program is always to look at things from a different perspective. Don't just use the same approach to every situation. Just try to look at it from different angles to find the best possible solution.
I totally agree with his takeaway. Definitely being able to look at everybody involved and the situation to make a valid parenting decision.
One takeaway from the program, I think it's just realizing that we are not alone. Nobody on this planet is experiencing, a single thing that no other person is experiencing. So there is a community for everybody. I guess I kind of have two takeaways. The second takeaway, I think, is being open-minded to other styles of parenting, and knowing that, our parents did the best that they can with the knowledge that they have. And so as we are parents now, we take what we learned from our parents, take from what we have in our experience, and then we can mold that into something even better for our children.
My number one takeaway from this program is being intentional with family time. How important it is to have family goals, for us to spend time together, hear each other out, find better ways to communicate, discuss new perspectives. It's a beautiful time.
I feel like when it comes to family life and things like that, I think everybody thinks they have it figured out. I think either we've seen our parents do it a certain way, or you see it on TV being done a certain way, but when things happen, what do you do? And when things happen in your family, who do you talk to? You know what I mean? So I feel like this is a safe space for African American families, and I would love to see it grow.
I love working with families. I love working with not just the children, but also with the parents. And it's just a part of who I am, being a parent myself and raising children. And it's just rewarding to see how, when the parents get together and they make these connections with one another, And also it's rewarding just to learn about who they are, why they do what they do, and just to see like those aha moments, you know, when they realize that they're doing a great job, and also when they realize that they can do some things differently because they talk to one another, they're getting experiences from the other parents. So they're learning that, hey, I'm doing a good job, and hey, I can take some of the experience from some of the other parents and adapt them to my own household. I hope that the parents will take all of the information that we talked about throughout this 12-week cohort, go through their binders, look at their notes, and be able to go back and use that information in order to continue to grow. So even if it's a month from now or 6 months from now, go back, look at the information, and see how they've grown.